Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden, and it is finally time to do Deftones' Saturday Night Wrist album in its entirety. Alright, the moment we've been waiting for. Sorry if I don't talk too much. I have a cold and my throat is super sore, so it kind of hurts to talk a bit. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this one since basically our first, since I added it to the list basically. I think this album got added after our first Deftones reaction, and it's been waiting to be done. It's been about a month and a half, month now, that I've been waiting to do this one, and it's finally time. Originally I was going to be listening to a vinyl version of it, but apparently they got that album, that final version taken off of YouTube. Doesn't surprise me nowadays, everything gets taken off of YouTube. But I did find the full album, just regular, the digital version of it, so we're going to check that one out. Here we go. Starting off with Hole in the Earth. I like the feel of this album so far. Just gonna open the window. Still listening. I already know I'm gonna dig this album if it continues like this. Oh yeah. I will we'll see if it wants to skip songs on its own, or if I'm gonna have to skip to the next one. Last time we tried this, it didn't work out very well. Alright, moving on to Rapture. Oh yeah, feeling this one. So we're still gonna get that heaviness on here too, that's what I was hoping for. Definitely get that atmospheric feel going on in a bunch of different ways so far. Now I'd say pretty calm for the first track. Now Rapture, just chaos. Moving on to Beware. I sweat my ass off in this room. There's a snowstorm outside and I'm still sweating in here. Open the fucking windows to not die. Heat stroke or something up in here. Got a feeling this one's gonna kick up at some point in the song. That's cool. His vocals are interesting and unique, the way he chooses to sing. A lot of like going from lows, jumping straight up to higher notes and coming right back down. Almost whispers. It's crazy, but it fits the band well. Fuck, I love this track. So far, this is my favorite one. I love the feel that comes with it. When I said I loved the atmospheric songs from Deftones, this is definitely the album for me. I think we'll most likely be doing Koi for sure. And that's another one I want to check out. It won't be the next full album we do, but it's one that I do want to check out. Oh, wasn't expecting that on this track. Oh man, could listen to that for all day. That's fucking sweet. I like how there's random bits of heavy, chunky riffs mixed in with it. Just at random, it seems to be. So far, so good. 3 songs in, I'm already pretty content. Finishing up Beware, that's going to be moving on to Cherry Waves. Ooh, eerie. I'm loving that beat he's got going on the drums in the back. Fuck, this is a beautiful track. I feel like this would be the track that you would have seen on like on MTV or something like that. You know, the one that's more commercially accessible kind of thing. Alright, it's going to be the closing 20 seconds or so of Charity Waves. Then we're going into Mine, featuring Serj Tankian from System of a Down. Interesting. Looking forward to it. I always like Serj's vocals. Serj, however you want to say it. There we go, there's some things. I actually feel like that was the weakest track so far, which is weird when you bring in someone who's super talented like Serge on the track and underutilized in my opinion. Next up is up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. The Konami code, right? Nope, sorry guys. Just wanted to get that out of the way. I like that so far. I like when they do their atmospheric stuff. I really like when they go super chill. It just reminds me of a few post-rock bands I've heard before. That might have just became my favorite track now. That's a really nice, chill, atmospheric song. Don't get me wrong, I love heavy shit, but when you do a really simple, nice, chill song, super atmospheric, with amazing musicians, it just sounds so good. Sometimes less is more. As we get to the conclusion of this song, now we're already halfway through the album. It flew by. Moving on to Exercise, or it's Xerces, so however you pronounce that. Exerce, maybe. The way that kicked in made me think it was something else for a second. It was going a different direction, and then just switched up right away. You got me, Deftones. Yeah, so far it's only been the one track with Serge on it that I didn't really like that much. Every other one's been pretty killer. And all the sounds going on here on the end of this track, fucking great. Moving on to Rats, Rats, Rats. Ooh, another heavy one, I think. Unless they want to fuck with me again. This scream is fucking sweet. It's super unique to him too. Like I could tell it's him screaming. This is a good track. I just don't find that these super chaotic, heavy tracks fit with the rest of it as much. Just for me, though. That's just my feel on it. I can understand why they do fit, just not as much for me. No, but again, they went with a super catchy riff in it, though. Aww. Ooh, okay. Forgiven. Suspicious Slipknot. Alright, I can get down with this part of the song, yeah. Alright. From there, we're going to be going to Pink Cellophone. Cellophone. Bleh, cell phone. What the hell is a cell phone? Fuck. Featuring Annie Hardy, who I didn't know. I don't know who she is. Alright. Really interesting tracks, all electronic to it instead of, you know, typical straight up rock like they have going on every other track. Could change here at the end from this. We're starting to switch over to something. Loving it so far. Oh yeah, alright. We're towards the climax of the song here apparently.
Pursuing the wrong ideals and goals that lead you into sickness unto self. And from this sickness sprang the belief in the one true power. That cure that promised to erase the symptoms that stood between you and your goal. That seductive cure that offered relief and comfort without disturbing the faulty system of your beliefs. The belief in the one true power. Forever and ever, one nation under the Father, the Son, and the Holy in Jesus' name, amen.
That's cool. But it's not done. According to this, that's not done. Here we go.
Hand jobs in truck stop restrooms. Hot calling all over the place. Hot calling. I turned that into a verb. I hope you appreciate it. Carling. Hot Carling Academy. It's the school where you go to learn how to butt fuck. It's in England. They don't have blowjobs there because they're uncircumcised, and that is just disgusting. So they have to butt fuck, which also is disgusting because that extra foreskin trapped all the germs and the poop and the butt fucking residue. Sin.
What the fuck is this?
British people have bad teeth.
Oh my god.
Amen.
Moving on to combat after that weird fucking ending of that track. Now this song was requested yesterday. So that person doesn't have to wait very long to get this track anyway. We're gonna do a single video when the album was coming. He's already almost done the album at this point. Just a few more songs to go. Seems like it flew by. I was been enjoying it. A name like Combat, I hope it just kicks in out of somewhere, just with a main riff or something. And singing starts kicking in. There you go. Got what I wanted. Oh. That was cool. That was a cool riff. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh, that riff too, what the hell? At least one of the heavy tracks on this album I'm getting into right off the bat. The other two I only got into them in the second half. I think I appreciate this heavy one more because that riff keeps coming back. The other one, the really catchy riffs were just at the end, and they just played them for like one or two short parts, and we're done. Whew. That was cool. Alright, after this one, it's Kim Dracula coming up. Alright, we got a heavy track that I like start to finish. That's better. Now Kim Dracula. What a weird name for a song, but... I guess so is Rats, Rats, Rats when you think about it. And the Konami code's kind of a... Yeah, okay. Is this one gonna be heavy too? Fuck, this makes me think of another band, but I can't think of who at the moment. The band that had the song Simple Boy, they have like a similar style to this, different style vocals, but not anymore. Fuck, we're already at the last song here in a sec. Feels like it went by too fast. 12 songs though. Fucking time flies when you're having fun, eh? Alright, after this, last song, Rivière, or River for those of you that can't speak French. Last song. That's cool. Fuck. How heavy that is. I have a feeling it's gonna kick in here. Oh, here it comes. You can feel it. Come on, you gotta do it. It's not gonna? There we go. Alright. That bass in this track is fucking sweet. Not to say it wasn't before now, but I was noticing it a lot on this one. And we're probably going to keep it dumbed down right till the end now, I figure. So we're under a minute. There you go. That was Saturday Night Wrist. Full album. 2006. Like, I was like 14 when that came out, guys. Anyway, that was a hell of an album. There's a lot of people that were, when I had said that I was going to be doing it, they were like, "Oh, why would you do that album first? That all albums?" And it had me a little worried, but at the same time, because I was told by the person that originally asked me to react to it that it would be an atmospheric album, and since I did say that I like the atmospheric feel that they have beforehand, I just knew that I was going to like it, and I was 100% right that I enjoyed it. The only things that I didn't enjoy, which I mentioned throughout, was there was the Rats, and not sure, Beware, or was it Rapture? It was Rapture. I do believe that's the starts of those songs. Just the heavy parts of those songs. They didn't feel like they should be there for me. Like it just kind of like turned me off a bit. But then the second parts of both those songs, the second like the heavy riffs that they do at the end were really really cool, and they felt like they could be there. Just I don't know what it was. It was just maybe too chaotic for compared to the rest of the album with the atmospheric feel that they did. They went pretty chill on a lot of the other tracks, so it was a little weird. The worst track was surprisingly one that I thought might be one of the better tracks because of the guest vocalist of having Serge Tankian, however you want to say his name, on the track Mine. Because when I see a name like that on there, I'm expecting to hear a good song, but it ended up being the weakest song on the album in my opinion, and they didn't really use him very much on the track either. I mean, for a 4-minute track, he basically did that harmony part right after Chino had sang, and then he said like a couple of lines right at the end, and that was it. And I felt like it was underusing him a little bit, but at least the other guest appearance from Annie Hardy was actually a really good one. Weird at the end with the whole butt fucking thing and all that, but it made me laugh, so it was a bonus, I guess, to get a funny part in there. All in all, a really good album. There's a lot of nice, chill, atmospheric parts that are super well done, with some heavy riffs thrown in there. Really great. The whole band's great. I mean, I fucking loved listening to everybody. The drummer, the bassist were holding the groove most of the time. Just perfect. I mean, they even got me into air drumming at one point there. I was enjoying myself so much. The killer riffs from the guitarist, usually matched by the bassist on that point, but it was a pretty excellent album. And I've definitely decided to do Koi at some point, for sure, because after this, I feel like I have to. It just seems like it's the right thing to do. It won't be the next full album we do, but I'll add. I have a list for full albums too, that I'm going to put it at the end of that one, and we'll get to it eventually. I'm going to try to do more full albums. Try to do one once a week if I can. If not, every 2 weeks. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed checking out the whole album with me. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. And as always, you guys have a good one. And don't forget to suggest more full albums to check out either. See you guys later.